So what's up, everyone? We are out today doing a scout for this trip, and we are ready to rock and roll. Sorry, camera's a little shaky. We're riding down a dirt road right now. We got the rifle with us today because where we're going there is a bunch of hogs, so we might take a pot shot at a hog, get some sausage for our freezer. Like I said, sorry about the bouncing video. But we are headed down. There's 2 spots we're going to check out today for the trip coming up. When we get down there, we might shoot some video. We just kind of don't want a lot of people to know where we're going to be at exactly. We kind of try to keep these places very private, just only to us and the people we bring out there, because we don't want a bunch of people showing up to where we go. So, not that y'all can get past the locks anyway, because everything's all locked and gated in. But we are getting ready to go check down some stuff, and we'll get back to y'all in a little bit. But we figured we'd shoot this video today because we are out here doing what we love. We're in the woods, we're camoed out, and we're ready to rock and roll. So we'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Alright, y'all, so we're out here. It's a little different than last time we're out here, because if you look behind me and everything, they've been out here cutting some timber. So this side is not the side that we originally discussed. It's a different side, and there should be 2 water holes up here that we're gonna go check real quick and look and see what's up. But I'm guessing the water might be a little stagnant in those, so I'm not keen on drinking stagnant water. So we're gonna go look, but we are getting out to walk around. We've left the truck in a spot for now, and while we're out here, it is good to keep your firearms with us, because you honestly don't know what's out here. We've seen bear, we've seen cats, we've got hogs running around here in packs, and so there's a little bit of everything out here. So we're gonna go walk through here, and we'll come back later and let y'all know what we find. But we're gonna bust out real quick and keep our head on a swivel and figure out what's around here real quick. All right, y'all, so we walked down there. We're pulling out now. There was only one little tiny pool that was like straight up sludge, so that ain't gonna work for us. So we need something with a little bit bigger body of water that isn't gonna be as crazy, isn't gonna be as slimy either. So we're backing out. Like I said, they just clear cut a bunch of this, so that kind of minimizes our chances of really finding or seeing anything. So we're trying to be in a survival situation, but at least give ourselves some pluses here. So we got one other spot we're gonna go look at, and we're going to head there now. So here's hoping. We're keeping our fingers crossed that we find something better there, better situation. If not, we're just gonna pick the lesser of the 2 evils and roll with it. So here goes nothing. We'll check back with you in a few. So we're already been through option B. That was back that way. We're now up to option C. As you can see, they've been back in here too cutting, and I mean, they've been the whole ride in is just, they've cut strips in, they've cut like timber decks, just everywhere. They've been back here cutting. It looks totally different than last time we were back in here. So behind Stacy holding the camera, there's water here, which is flowing, so we can get water from there. This is like the end of a little section of water here that flows on the opposite side of the road here, and so we're going to try to cut back into here. There's a ridge line here behind this stand and that water right there that we are going to try to see over top of and see what's back there. If we can get back into there, and if it's good and flat and kind of open, because that's the problem. If you can see behind me, everything's got ridges and dips and divots, and so trying to find a flat place to camp right now with them tearing everything up is going to be a bit of a challenge. But we're not giving up. We're going to find a place. We're going to mark it with the GPS, so all we have to do is get in there. We're going to have it all set up. We're going to be ready to go Friday morning when we get out here. But it's Sunday morning, so we're in the countdown. We got 5 days, people. 5 days, and we're excited. I'm off today and tomorrow. Stacy is actually off today and tomorrow. We've got beef jerky in the dehydrator at home. We're getting ready to finish some of the other dehydrated meals. So we have some basic stuff. The one problem I'm seeing right now is it rained probably a couple days ago. Both places we've been, I haven't seen damn near any sign of hogs at all, which is kind of disappointing. So, but we're not giving up. Hogs are crazy. They can roll in. It's supposed to rain the one night, so you never know. They just might roll up on us. Who knows? Hogs are finicky and weird like that. But we're going to bust out of here real quick, and we're going to try to work our way back along this ridge line and see what happens. So we'll let y'all know. So we're not 100% thrilled, because where we were just checking option C is up that way. So as y'all can tell, that didn't pan out. We got up to that ridge, got to the top of it. Behind it is all low-lying ground. It's swampy and boggy water. So that panned out. I guess this is another one of their decks they made, and this is about the most level we're finding. Other plus, I guess if you want to call it that way, is there's plenty of sand here. We can dig a little pit and put a fire in here, and we don't have to worry about causing any wildfires or burning half the forest down. We will have to come in here and kind of level this out a little bit, but at this point it kind of is what it is, because they've come through here. All the good spots that we had thought of, they've ran machines through, and it's all chewed up now. So it's kind of frustrating. We're a little irritated. There is one trail that goes back into here that I'm going to go walk down real quick and see if I can find anything that heads back toward the bay. There's a big freshwater bay, a lot of water back there, so we may get lucky and find a flatter spot back there. But that's our only option. Back this trail that we just came, because we just walked down, the road hooks around back this way. Nothing decent back there. We just walked back there. There's nothing coming from the truck this way, because I'm going to walk around. There's the truck up behind us and one of our stands. If you look down to the ground, this whole strip right here from the truck heading to what we just showed you behind us is just covered in fresh hog tracks. Just covered. So if we can tuck back over this way, we may see a hog come through at night, dusk, whenever. So that is one plus to being where we're looking at. Like I said, we just have to come through and kind of scrape what's going to be under our tents flat, dig a little pit for the fire. We are going to get hit by some wind. There's not a lot of cover here. But so far it's the best option we got. You know, we're doing a little bit more than you would do in a normal survival situation, because a normal survival situation, you get dropped out here and you got to kind of figure out, the heck am I doing on the fly? So we got 5 days out before we come out here, and we're kind of getting a little head jump start on things. Another thing too that we are kind of semi-concerned about, we've seen some big cat tracks on the way in. Not huge, but decent size. And there's a big bear back here too that we have seen before. So we haven't seen him today, and I haven't seen any tracks from him yet, but he's back here. So he's been back here for a while. So there is that. But like I said, we're bringing these out here with us, our ARs, which I'm going to go ahead and put this out there. It does not stand for assault rifle. It stands for armor light rifle. A little hint of knowledge for you guys because that just bugs me. We're going to be bringing our ARs out here, our sidearms, which I carry a 45. She carries a 9mm. CJ is probably going to have his 45 with him. And he's going to have some type of hunting rifle with him. Either my bolt action 300 Win Mag, which will do some serious devastation to a bear or whatever chooses to come into our camp at night, or her 243, which will do some serious damage as well. But yeah, I noticed y'all realize I keep looking around, but like I said, we are in bear, cat, and hog country. So kind of got to keep, like I've said in previous videos, kind of got to keep your head on a swivel out here when we're filming, because something big over there, which is why we're doing this. If anything comes out, we'll swing the camera that way. I'll swing a rifle barrel that way, and y'all will figure out what it is with us. But we, like I said, we're gonna punch out back this way. If you want to follow me with the camera, behind me, straight past this clump of dirt right here, is a trail that hooks back that way, and I guess hooks along the bay. I don't know. These trails are all new back here because they're back here logging and chewing it up. So we're gonna figure out real quick. Just keep an eye behind me, Stacy. I got one behind you.
Okay.
Like I said, just it's not that we're uneasy out here. We know what kind of animals are out here, so we keep our guards up. And like I said, we're gonna be spending 3 days out here in this general vicinity. So, you know, it's not like we're scared to be out here, nervous about being out here. We're just mindful of our surroundings. But we're gonna punch out this way real quick. If hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, we find something good. If we do, we'll show you guys. If not, it looks like this area right here behind me is gonna be our little camping spot, because like I said, we've got a ton of hog tracks coming up this lane right here. And then on top of that, we've got water down there that we can use, and we have who knows what back there yet. So we've got fresh water, we've got fish in that water, we've got hog tracks running through here. So we've got our water supply locked down, we got our food supply locked down somewhat tentatively. Some corn has been thrown out along here, so that could keep the hogs coming through too. And like I said, the hog tracks are so fresh. Anybody that knows anything about animal tracks, the impression's been made and the impression hasn't even dried yet. It's still wet and the sun's hitting it. So probably by the time we get back up there after we walk through, some of these tracks will be dried out already. I mean, that's how fresh they are. So hopefully one of the first couple days we see a hog while we're out here, and then we can get some food besides the freeze-dried stuff we're going to be bringing in. But we're going to head back this way and we'll let y'all know what we find. Okay, y'all, so not what exactly we were hoping for. Once again, sorry about the shaky video. We're kind of driving. Not what we were expecting to find, but it is what it is. By the way, CJ, Stacy over here issued us a challenge. She's going fishing while we're going to find a hog. So she said, we're going to find out who brings dinner home. She said 2 vets or country girl. Sounds like a challenge to me. So we got this, right, bro? Well, like I said, it isn't the most ideal spot that I wanted, but it'll do. So we're gonna run with that and see what we can do. See what happens. We got a water supply. We got a lot of hogs running through, so we got that going for us. As far as the rest of it goes, we're just going to have to play it by ear and see what happens. But out of everything we scouted out today, that's the best situation we got. So we're gonna run with it. We're gonna see what happens, and we're gonna go from there. So CJ, we have our tentative spot set up. If we find a better spot when we're out scouting, we can always move camp and move location. You know, that's nothing. We're gonna spend that first day scouting and trying to hunt anyway. Well, not really hunt, but spook up a hog. But it is what it is, y'all. So we're gonna do it, and we'll be taking plenty of video. By the way, there is 0 cell phone signal out there, 0 service. I mean, we're out in the woods, so we're ready. We got all of our gear packed and ready to go. So here goes nothing, y'all. We'll be letting you know throughout the week what's going on and what we're ready for, and little preparations that we're doing. We got most of our bags packed besides food and clothes already. We'll let y'all know how the rest of that goes. Stay tuned.